Hello, see that. Hello everyone. Dear students, you have to watch this video for the beginning part of the 9th chapter because there was some technical problems from the morning itself, so I could not complete the recording session of the video properly, so that I am taking a special video for you that you have to use it effectively. Okay, see that. Now we will start the lesson. Production in a factory. That means we have discussed in the previous chapters, 7 and 8 chapters, different 7th chapter, different kinds of handicraft and handloom products, and in the 8th chapter, industrial revolution, how was it happened and when it started and what was the drawbacks and merits of that, and everything we have discussed. Okay, then now production is very important after implementing the engine system. See that now all the companies are arranged with sufficient and well automated machines. Okay, machines are running the factory. It's a factory, you know that. Then so what happened? Machines means not like human beings. Human beings are doing the work means it will be very slow. It gives the slow result, so that the product will finish slowly. But the machines are doing the work means what will be happening? The production get faster, and the raw material requirement is increasing. Understood? Then here see that, for example, a person is walking and going for 1 kilometer, or going in a bike, which is faster? Going in a bike is faster. Within 2 minutes or 5 minutes we can reach cover the 1 kilometer distance. Okay, so a person is by walk, if he is going means it takes 20 to 25 minutes to walk 1 kilometer. That is the difference. The same difference will happen in the matter of production in the factories. Nowadays, no factory is running completely with the manpower. All the factories are depending for the production in the machine only. Through machines only they are completing the production. So here at home, handloom industry, the small families with the help of small minor tools, simple tools, they have done the work there. So it took lot of time to complete the product. Okay, the factories produce goods on a large scale with the help of machines and a large number of workers. See that factories, what is the difference? See that the production rate is increased, and each department, that means each section, there will be many people participating at a time. They are doing the same work at a time. Okay, so all the sections will be working continuously. I have discussed about this in the last chapter also, once you recollect it, and production will increase and bulkily production is happening there. Now see that, have you ever visited any factory? See that Sangareddy is a famous place surrounded by different kinds of factories. MRF factory for tire making, many pharmaceutical companies like Aurobindo, MSNG and all those chemical factories are there, sugar factories are there, many rice mills are there in and around of Sangareddy, isn't it? So try to observe or try to discuss with your parents, and they have good experience than you know, so that you have, if now the situation is not allowing you to go out and search about that, so that you discuss with your parents or relatives and write a note or description about a factory which is running nearby you, and you know the functions and production which is happening in that. Okay, 300 words you have to write into that in your classwork. Then here, do you know how is the paper found in books, records, registers? See here, production in a factory, I told you already. Here we are discussing particularly about paper mills. Okay, so different kinds of paper products we are seeing in our day-to-day life. See that books, records, registers, progress reports and so on, newspapers, so and so are very familiar to you also. There are 2 paper mills. Do you know how many paper mills are there in Telangana? In Telangana there are 2 paper mills are located. One is in Sirpur, Kagas Nagar, Komaram Bhim district. Sirpur is the place, like handloom industry is located, settled in Pochampalli, no? Like that, paper mill industry in Telangana is mainly located in Sirpur village, Komaram Bhim district, which is located in Komaram Bhim district, and Bhadrajalam, Bhadradri district. Bhadrajalam is a famous temple place. Okay. So there also Bhadrajalam is located in Bhadradri district. These 2 places you have to note, mark down in a Telangana map. Take a Telangana map and find out the places and mark down there and practice, which may be asked for the SA1 exam. Okay. Then raw materials. The material required to produce the commodity is called a raw material. Last lesson also we have discussed about what are raw materials, and I have given the notes also. Learn it thoroughly. Okay, commodity, the product. For the completion of the production, what are the raw materials required? See that handloom industry means what are those? Yarn, cotton and silk and a color, then all those things are the raw material. Then in the basket making means wild palm dates, vines are the raw material. Then knives and small tools also required for this both. But in paper industry, what will be happening? Paper industry mainly there are certain raw materials are required. In the factory production is happening now, so the raw materials are required in large quantity. That you have to remember. Suppose you see that once the sugar cane is ripened, means what will be happening? Number of lorries and bullock carts will be carrying the sugar cane to the sugar factory. But see that then they will be going collecting these raw materials through their vehicles, and they will be going into the compound of the factory, and they will be waiting in the line to unload it. Okay, it's a long process because number of lorries, tractors and bullock carts will take the raw material, that means sugar cane, to the sugar factory, and they will be waiting for the unloading process. Okay, then why? Because how much raw material is available also there, that is required required in the factory, because raw material quantity is more using in each factory. So that then you will find dozens of lorries supplying raw material to factories every day. Paper mills generally use wood from bamboo. See that paper mills means soft wood they will be using for the production of paper. That means mainly in previous some years back it was paper mills was used bulkily bamboos. Okay, bamboos were nowadays. Then 2 more types of soft trees are there, eucalyptus and subabul trees. Okay, subabul wood is most widely used now. At present, subabul trees are using instead of bamboo trees. Why? Bamboo trees are not much available in the forest. It was growing in the forest, and it was not according to the cutting and requirements of the bamboos, it was not growing properly in the forest. Okay, so that the factory people or brokers means nothing but middlemen, okay, or agents for the arrangements of the workers, raw materials, so and so for the factory. Okay, these people started to collect instead of bamboo, subabul trees. Now the government also came to know the requirements of the raw material for the paper industry, that is subabul trees. So the government is giving some kind of encouraging the farmers to cultivate subabul trees in their agricultural land. Government is giving support through subsidies and all those to grow these subabul trees in their field. Okay, then in 3 types of trees I told you already. What are those? Subabul, bamboo and eucalyptus are the 3 types of trees. Okay, there are some other types of raw materials also using. What are those? Caustic soda and common salt are the 2 chemicals which are using for the production of papers. Okay, sorry. Then next one more is there. Every year you might have seen that, or sometimes you have sold your old books to some people who are coming and collecting from our school every year. Okay, do you remember that? Okay, those people will collect these used papers and they will send it to some paper mills, and the paper mills, they will be using some kind of chemicals to clean the paper, and they will rebind it and they will send it to the market as second quality paper product. Okay. Factories use heavy machinery that is run on electricity. I told you already, factories are using heavy type of machineries. Okay, it is not movable easily. These machines, how is it functioning? It works works by using electricity. Electricity means not like your school is using electricity more than a house. A house is using very less quantity of electricity. So the factory is using megawatt range. Understood? So that means a factory is required, a paper mill or a paper producing factory is required 25 megawatt electricity per year to run their factory. Okay, which is not providing by the electricity board. It is not possible also. So that what these factory owners will do for the arrangements of the electricity, what they will do? They will do keep different section, each department one generator like that. They will arrange the generator with the high capacity production of electricity. Understood? With the high capacity, pedda generators they will arrange in the companies for the continuous production of the electricity. So what is the problem? What is the benefit? If there is any power cut also, it will not affect the function of the company. Is it clear? Then what is the next thing? 1 mega. See that in the physics you will learn clearly about these matters, but just general awareness I am giving to you now. 1 megawatt is equal to 1 million watts. 1 megawatt. Who invented electricity? James Watt invented electricity. See that from his name, that watt is taken as the measurement of electricity at present. Okay. In 18th century, James Watt invented electricity, and 1 megawatt is equal to 1 million watts. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. Okay. Then 1 joule. What is 1 joule? 1 joule means quantify the rate of energy transfer. End energy produce aye energy lo enda varaku transfer avutundi, use avutundi anedi explain cheyadam calculate cheyadaniki joule ane measurement vaadtaru. It is named, see that watt is named after the inventor of electricity, James Watt. I told you already. Is it clear? Then now, besides the electricity, the mill requires large quantity of water for washing, and there are lot of water requirement also there in the paper production for washing and cleaning the raw material and so on. So okay. Then paper mills and disappearance of bamboo. Although raw material for paper is available in the forest, it is not very easy to procure. Procure means P-R-O-C-U-R-E, word is given in the textbook. That means collect. Procure means collect. for paper is available in the see that raw material for paper is available. What is that raw material, children? Bamboo, eucalyptus, all these plants were available in the forest. Okay, so the people when the paper mills established at that time, bamboo was abundantly, bulkily available in the forest. But now continuous cutting, after continuous cutting, what happened now sufficient bamboos are not available in the forest. Cutting is faster than the growing. That is happened. Cutting of bamboo is faster than the growing of bamboo. Understood? So what happened? Now the raw material is not available in the forest. See here, when the factory was started, at that time it was available bulkily. So the factory owners constructed their factories, arranged their factories near the forest, nearby the forest. Okay. Then what was the reason? The availability of the raw material plants. Okay, trees. Paper mills engage contractors to supply bamboo and other raw material. See, then what was the next step after the arrangements of the factory? What was the next step? They have arranged some contractors or agents or middlemen. They worked as middlemen for the company to arrange the raw materials from the forest. So a few decades, కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు అట్లాగే గడిచింది. కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు, డెకేడ్ మీన్స్ 1 decade ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 10 years. ఓకే, సో కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు అట్లా గడిచిన తర్వాత వాట్ హ్యాపెన్? ఏ ఫ్యూ డెకేడ్స్ ఎగో, కొన్ని సంవత్సరాల క్రితం కాంట్రాక్టర్స్ ఎంప్లాయిడ్ ట్రైబల్ పీపుల్ ఆఫ్ పెనుగోళు విలేజ్. 6th class you learned about the Penugolu village. It's a village, tribal community is living there, and these contractors approached these tribal people and they have arranged, they were expert because they were having more touch with the forest work. Cutting of wood is very highly easy for them, so that these tribal people, these contractors arranged the tribal people to cut the bamboos from the forest. Okay, then what happened then? Continuously, once they started to do the work, means continuously they will do. Every day they were cutting the bamboo, but it was not growing every day, no, because it takes 5 to 10 years to become grow. So that the production, cutting was more and the production, growing was less. So that what happened? The bamboos were disappeared from the forest. Okay, then so the paper mills faced a problem now. They were not getting enough raw material nearby the factory. So what they have to do next step? They have to depend on the transport system to arrange the raw materials. For that they have depended on road transport. Nowadays road transport is well developed, and through road transport in the lorries they have started to collect the raw materials from the different part of the countries. Is it clear, children? Yeah. This led the where the subabul trees, bamboos over, now it is not available much, so that these factory people started to depend on subabul trees. Government also found out that the importance of the subabul trees. So what they have done, they have started to cultivate the subabul trees in their land, agricultural land, with the support of the government subsidies. Okay, some kind of financial assistance also they will be giving. So this led the government to encourage the people to grow subabul trees on their farmland, agricultural land. Okay, nowadays paper mills bring wood from distant places. Nowadays first when they started the factory, raw material was available in the forest nearby, but nowadays it was over. So nowadays it is not available from the forest. So these people are collecting the raw material from the different part of the country. Okay, see, now there is a chart is given in the page number 88 on the top of the page there is a box is given. There is serial number, product, name of the industry and raw material. Okay, see, first one is given for you, the example, shoe or chappal. That is the product. Product is shoe or chappal. Name of the industry is footwear industry. Footwear industry. Raw material. What are the raw materials using to make shoe or chappal are leather or rubber or canvas. 3 raw materials. Leather for chappal making, for chappal. Leather and rubber is making for chappal. Then canvas is using for the making of shoes. Okay. Then now you have to write 3 more factories which are working near by knowing you. See that I will be giving I will be discussing with you about that. That is, first one is MRF. MRF. Okay, what industry is that? It is a tire industry. Okay, a well-known tire industry. Then what are the raw materials using there? Rubber and carbon. Understood? Then third one we can say pharmaceuticals. I told you, there are many pharmaceutical companies are in and around of Sangareddy. So that Aurobindo Aurobindo Pharma, okay, or MSNG, another pharmacy, pharmaceuticals. See, medicines and other chemicals they will be producing there. Their name of the industry. Then what are the things? Caustic soda and hydrochloric acid are the raw materials they are using to make the pharmaceutical product. Okay. Next one, fourth one, rice mills. I told you, rice mills. Rice mills means rice or paddy. Paddy is the raw material. Product is rice. Name of the industry is rice mill and raw material is paddy. Then sugar factory. Sugar, that means product is sugar. Name of the industry is sugar factory. Then what is the raw material? Sugar cane. Okay, that you have to fill the chart by yourself. Now I have given idea that you have to write. Okay. Then when we visited the paper mill, now paper mill is allowed to visit by normal people, but the MRF and all those companies, they will not allow us to visit their unit. Why? It is bit more dangerous and very typical type of machines are using there, so that it is not good for visiting such kind of machines, and pollution also high, so that they will not give permission to us to visit those companies. Then when we visited the paper mill, we found 4 to 5 lorries with paper mill. We can visit 4-5 lorries with loads of subbubble and waiting outside the mill gate. Outside the mill gate, from there one by one they will give the permission and they will allow the lorries one after another to enter into the compound. Okay, they would be allowed to enter the mill only after 9:30 am. Particular time is there to get into the compound. That is 9:30 am. There were separate gates for what is that? To get in and get out. There are separate gates. One for then there will be another gate for the workers and the other large gate for the vehicles. Very large gate will be arranged for the vehicles also. We had to take prior permission from the paper mill authorities to visit the mill. See that what is the procedure? Suddenly if we are going to a factory and we are asking them to show the procedure and the function of the factory, means they will not allow us to see it, because there will security problem and their official problems will be there. So that we have to take the permission priorly. In advance we have to take the permission from the management to watch the function of the factories, any factory. Okay. very big and dangerous factories will not allow children to go inside also. Okay, is it clear? What are the topics we have discussed? Second segment we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, then what are the points? Production in a factory, that means how it is happening. Previously it was happened in the houses and in a small manner. Now it is happening in the vast and wide manner in the factory with a number of workers. Then what are the here we are discussing about the paper mills. For example, paper mills means there are certain raw materials are required. First they were completely dependent on the raw materials like bamboo from the forest and subabul and eucalyptus from the forest. These three types of trees were available in the forest, and now the bamboos are not available in the forest, so that subabul trees are using widely to make papers. Subabul trees are cultivating with the help of the government. The farmers are cultivating in their farmland or agricultural land itself, and through road transport the contractors are collecting the subabul trees from the various part of the country. Then instead of these trees there are some chemicals using for the preparation of the papers, that is caustic soda and common salt. Then scrap papers, used papers also, cleaning and rebinding it and using for as the new product in the market. So factories are running with the help of the electricity, so that a huge megawatt, 25 megawatt in electricity is using for the running, proper smooth running of a paper mill per year. So that electricity requirement is met through the arrangement of generator in the factory by themselves. Okay, the department electricity will not be sufficient for the proper production. Then see that paper mills are settled nearby the forest. Why? Because when it started at that time, huge availability of the raw material like bamboo, eucalyptus and subabul was available in the forest. But now it's over, so that the bamboos are not available in the forest much. So that now the factories are facing another problem, depending on the transport system to collect the raw material from the different part of the country wherever it is available. Clear? Then previously when the bamboos were available in the forest, this Penagolu village tribal people were allotted to cut the bamboos from the forest by the contractors or agents or middlemen. Okay? Then nowadays I told you already, subabul trees are the main raw material instead of bamboo, which is growing in the farmland or agricultural land. Okay, then I told you that megawatt is 1 megawatt is equal to 1 million watts. James Watt invented the electricity on 18th century. Okay, then I told you to prepare the chart. That means the table is given on the 88th page now, that you have to complete today itself. And then what is the procedure of the collection of raw material through road transport, I explained to you. All the lorries will be waiting outside of the gate of the factory one by one. They will be, a particular time is allotted to get inside the factory to unload their loads. That is 9:30 a.m. only. That time they will, for workers another gate will be there, for lorries and other vehicles another gate will be provided. And the paper mill, first if we have to visit the paper mill, we have to get the permission from the paper mill authorities. First, priorly we have to take that. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. Watch it carefully and understand the concept of the beginning part of the chapter, 9th chapter. Okay, thank you children.